The Combinator is the most powerful device in Reason, and that's because it's like having your own Reason rack nested in a single device. You can put combinators within combinators, you can use combinators as effects, and of course you can use them as instruments. There's a tremendous amount you can do with combinators. We're only going to scratch the surface in this section of the course. I thought I would start by showing you a few examples of the factory combinators that come with Reason. Our first combinator has a different skin. It's a little rough looking, and that's because combinators can have their own backgrounds. So this one is called Edgy Live. It's a guitar sound. And you'll notice 4 macro knobs and 4 macro buttons that can be used to alter the sound. They're right at the top level. If I click the Show Devices button, we can see what's underneath the combinator. We can see a guitar sample sent to a phaser, a scream, and a reverb, all packaged together in a single combinator device. And we can bypass all the effects by clicking the Bypass All Effects button. Our second combinator is a one-note orchestra. So if we look in this combinator, we can see that it's made up of 2 maelstroms and a subtractor, sent to a reverb, sent to a mixer, sent to a mastering equalizer. Once again, all wrapped together in a single device. Now this next one is a double arpeggiator with some controls at the top. Let's play it. This combinator consists of 2 Thors and 2 arpeggiators. Notice, by the way, that all combinators have a pitch bend wheel and a mod wheel. Our fourth combinator is a keyboard split. Our next combinator is a series of film effects with a lot of Reason effects on top of them. Now that film effects combinator is made up of a couple of different sampling devices, 2 NNXTs, plus a lot of effects and a big old mixer, all wrapped into the combinator. And finally, we have 2 combinators. First, a strings combinator, and that's being routed to a combinator effect. So we can have an entire combinator just filled with effects. Looking at the strings combinator, we can see that it is a NNXT sent to a splitter, couple splitters, and a bunch of effects. And then the combinator effect called Mugger Fugger has a series of effects that we could look at in more detail to see how they're all cabled together. But the important thing here is that a combinator can be used as an effect, with any device, including another combinator. So that's a quick look at some of the possibilities of combinators, just using the ones in the factory bank.